The Hio song. What's up, everybody? This video is a little jumpy. My camera goes a little crazy. I think I'm just gonna sit right here on my motorcycle. I drive to work all the time. I'm in my new garage, my new space. Looks like you're leaning right now. Whatever. So, I made a video at the last house, and I was gonna post it. And I haven't even got around to editing it. I was going to put all the stuff in there. Did I say what's up, everybody? My name's Russ with rwgresearch.com. Thanks for checking it out again. I know it's been a little while. I finally did get all my stuff moved, and I've been gifted with a little spot where I'm currently working to put most of my other things. So you can maybe see in the background that I just have a bunch of crap on my shelves. I do have a few of the things here. My mill is here. My lathe is here. Drill press. The benches I showed you. The welders here. Steel benches here. These benches, my equipment, my computers. So there is stuff here, but most of it's there. And yeah, it's interesting. I was just thinking tonight about what it used to be like before YouTube. Now, a friend of mine came up to me right when YouTube got brand new, way back in, I think it was 2006, at the end of 2006, came up to me like, hey, there's this thing, it's called YouTube, you should check it out. I said, oh, okay, and I checked it out. That was pretty cool, and signed up for it. So my account's been on there since basically the beginning of YouTube, which is pretty cool. And I posted some random crap and some hilarious videos, and a lot of them are still on there, but they're not listed as public because they're just ridiculous. But that's okay, some of them are still listed. Coin stacking and RC flying planes with cameras attached to them back in the day when that stuff was like not really the way it is now. 10 years changed a lot. But yeah, I was just thinking back in that time when it was just about having fun, being a kid, just out of high school. Wasn't even married yet at that time. A couple years later, in 2008, got married. Oh, yesterday was my wife's anniversary. Me and my wife's anniversary. 11 years. It's insanity. 5 kids. Oldest is 9. Youngest is going to turn 4 here in about 2 months. That's pretty crazy. Anyway, I was thinking about back in the day whenever it was just about having fun and enjoying life. And then I started doing stuff that I was super passionate about, you know. Started working on all kinds of stuff. And I just was thinking about that, you know, like back in the old days when it was just about chilling out, having fun, doing what you enjoy. So I recently got out my V-Cube 11. Or no, it's a V-Cube 7. It's a 7-row Rubik's Cube, right? It's a freaking awesome thing. I've been playing with it. I remember just sitting around playing with that forever, getting that thing. I did it in about an hour and 10 minutes. It's upstairs, otherwise I'd show you. But so I've been playing around with that, and it brought back some good memories of just chilling out, relaxing, and just enjoying. And so I've been spending a lot more time with my family. Obviously, I've been moving and getting this place organized. Just kind of got my house put together. And then working full-time job as always, making sure there's an income and we can pay for food and housing. So, but yeah, just thinking back, you know, just chilling out and having some fun, not worrying about making videos or any of this kind of stuff. Not like as a priority, you know what I mean? And recently it's more like a priority. And it's just really nice to sit back and relax and enjoy. And so I think what I'm going to do for at least a little bit is just enjoy my family time, try to chill out a little bit. I've been getting up super early. My shift is kind of early. It's not really early, but I've been getting up early and kind of enjoying that early start of my day. Chilling out, drinking some coffee, having some breakfast, going to work, coming back. I get off like an hour earlier than most people, so 4 instead of 5, which is nice. Coming home, chilling out with the kids for a little bit, and then by that time I'm flat out. I'm super exhausted. Mentally and physically, a lot going on. And so hopefully, you know, in the future we'll see what happens. I still don't want to make videos and all this kind of stuff, but right now I'm just sort of chill. I'm just kind of trying to get back to the normal because it was a bit insanity. I had about 2 times people help me unload or helping me load the trailer, which is always the harder thing, is loading up. Other than that, I moved everything myself in this entire house and everything in my shop. I mean, what I showed you guys in that video a couple weeks back, about 4 weeks ago, of what I had to move was just my stuff. There's a whole, 7-person family, right, including me, my wife, my kids, all the stuff I had to move, and I don't know how I didn't kill myself moving that stuff, but with God's grace, He gave me the power and strength, and didn't have a single incident, injury, problem, or nothing. And as soon as I got everything moved, I smashed the back of my hand and hurt, I don't even know, my back. That's right, I pulled a muscle in my back and stuff. So it's kind of funny that I moved all that crap all 4 weeks straight of the van loading of 3 weeks, and then like a week basically of loading that huge 26-foot truck or whatever it is, and it was like just insanity. And I was completely fine. It was a miracle. And then I, slacked off a little bit in my praying and my belief, if you want to call it that, or what I'm trying to say. And yeah, imagine that. Got a little injuries here and there. So be faithful, and prayer does work. Anyway, the point of this video is just to let you guys know what I'm doing, and let you guys know that I really enjoyed back in the day, man, when it was just really nice to just hang out, relax. And I really need to spend more time with my family. So the fact that most of my stuff is not here in this particular garage is kind of a good thing. It allows me to focus more on my family. And it's really hot out here. It's starting to finally heat up here in Las Vegas where I'm at. And there's a chart recorder over there. It's pretty hot. Let's go look at it. Kind of show you around. There's a few things in here that are stuff that I can't necessarily show you without someone yelling at me and getting in trouble, but I got a lot of crap in here. The video is really jumpy. I'm sorry, it's my camera going a little wacky. But yeah, I got this stuff in here. My computer's in here. Got my tool chest in here, which is nice. Let's see what the temperature actually is. It's 83. It ain't bad. So this is what it used to be. That low ring right there. Come on, focus. Silly camera. Oh, it's on auto. Go back to manual. Go back to auto. I hope the thing was alright. Okay. Anyway, so there it is. I sure hope that whole video wasn't messy. Anyway, so I got the coils in here and a few other things, and my lathe in here. That was fun. There's that little lift that you guys didn't see was outside my garage. It's actually buried in here, which is hilarious. That old plasma I found on the street. I still want to do something fun with that. And those benches, air conditioner. This I found on the side of the street as well, and installed it out here as we don't have room in our kitchen. It's pretty small, this house, so I just put it out here and wired up a proper 220. Thank you very much. This screen goes to my camera stuff that I'm just gonna mess with. Look, a proper 220 volt breaker. Thank you very much. That video pretty well went viral, by the way, where I hacked into 2 outlets to make that work. Which I think is kind of funny. Anyway, so yeah, so I put all the lights up here. I put a tremendous amount of lights. Kind of stupid, to be fair, but this light right here, I put an outlet in, right, and just dropped it down, and then put a 4-prong outlet and hooked up all of my lights on the ceiling to that. So when I actually flip this breaker, it actually turns off all those lights, and then those are in pull plugs, and then these lights are back on my my dimmer light switch thing, that I built. So I usually just turn them off here like this. Oh, it's very dark. So anyway, yeah, so that's this garage. I probably won't, sorry, I'm using my phone instead of my good camera, but I don't have time to sit down and edit. It's just finally got the house here back together to where it's pretty comfortable. I didn't want to waste any time. I hung everything on the walls, made sure everything was in place, put all the extra stuff up, all the pictures, all this stuff, sort of make the house like complete right off the bat. And that saves me a lot of little piddly crap later, which we didn't do in the last house. I kind of took my time, and I should have just done it all right away. So I decided I'm doing it all right now. So that's what I did. But anyway, just wanted to let you guys know where I'm at, doing all right, just working my butt off and trying to relax at the end of my days and enjoy my family time. That right now is the most important thing that I can do. Working hard is amazing.